So we are going to work on how you can create video content and optimize it for YouTube so that you can have more reach. Yeah, it's all about traffic and visibility, directly to your landing page and all that. Okay, so just come to this website, lumen5.com. I'm going to drop that on the chat box, like I said. I'm dropping that. This might not be easy on your phone. They don't have app. I don't know if they already have app by now, because video used to be a little bit heavy, so your phone might be very, very slow. So you come to this website, you open, you set up a free account. After you set up a free account by signing in, you log in. Damn, I don't know which of my account. I know I have more than one account or two here, but I can't remember.
Anyone.
I'm trying to remember which particular one because it's been a long time I show up here too. Yes. So after you sign up, you'll be able to log in just like the way I did right now. This is an AI that will convert all the text. So you don't need to be thinking of what content you are going to use for your video. NeoLife have done that. Can you see the last one that I did? It's actually from La4 Plus, right? And I've done some others before that time. This is when I was creating my digital content of 265 days video challenge then, right? So after you log into Learn 5, just go to your Shop New Life, right? Shop New Life account. When you get there, under product, can choose any of the product. Remember in the last class where we did the blog, I didn't actually have video for Carmack. You remember? I didn't actually have video for that. So let me just take this opportunity to create a content for Carmack today. So what I'm going to do right now, it's not a matter of what the content is, right? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to copy the content for Carmack here, and we're quickly going to use this for video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open a notepad on my laptop. You might not be seeing the notepad, right? But you will see where I'm copying the content. So this is Carmack, and Carmack picture, I already save it somewhere. I'll save it. So I'll copy what is the heading. This is Carmack, right? So I'm copying that now. It doesn't need to be a longer video. Basically, what we want to do is to be able to generate traffic using this video content and drive the traffic to our website, put our WhatsApp or phone number there in case if you want to reach out. Okay, then you don't need to waste more time on this fat and ingredient. So part of this research, so can just copy highlights. So this is highlights for Carmack. So I've already have that now. So what are the highlights? Okay, research showed that. Okay, so here now, instead of saying research like an heading, so I can just copy this guy. Research, okay, shows that all that. Then what again? Here now, perfect blend of vitamin D3, right? So I'll still copy what that means. What we are just trying to do, we are trying to create video, but creating the content is not our problem. NeoLife has done this, the scientific advisory board of NeoLife, which are beyond developing research for new products. They are the one that do this. So because you are not a medical doctor, don't go and write your own thing, right? Except if you're a medical doctor, so that you will not write what the company did not say, what you don't know about. So that's one of the reasons why we come to this place. We are not doctors, please. Yes. Most time when people called and like, hey, I'm not a doctor, you need to go and do test. It's your test result that will determine what I will now recommend. Please, I'm not a doctor. So stuff like that. Based on, so don't just give people products. So please, a lot of people want to just get product like that. So this is very important. Key benefits. Copying that. Okay, I'm pasting all this on the notepad that I told you. Okay, copy. These are different segments that we are going to use to create video right now, and you are going to see how easy to do that. Then lastly, this one. So after you write this one out, so what I'm going to do quickly right now is I'm going to share my script my notepad. Welcome, Evis. How is your body now? So on this last one here, after you have this, so you can just say call. So that's the last line. Call / WhatsApp. Put your number. Okay. So you can say to order or order now. So you can have buy now. Buy now should be on its own slide. Call, then the number should be on its own slide. You can just put your number there. So I want to put 0026298030. Then the other number should, in case this one is on 08185455670. So this is our content. So I'm going back. So we are done with copying the content right now. So what we are to do right now is go straight to Lumen 5, right? So this is Lumen 5 here. So once you get to Lumen 5 here, you click new video. Right? I have this video somewhere, but it's like it's a bit old with the new fashion that is here now. So a lot of people, when I send this video to them, they still don't really get what it is. So you just click new video. When you click new video like this, it's landed you here to select different templates, because we are building this video for YouTube, right? So we select what theme do you want. We want. So I want theme that is not rowdy, theme that is plain. That's what I'm looking for. That is just plain. This is not plain enough for me. I don't want theme that has anything background on the text. Do you understand what I'm saying? I want theme that
the text. Check for add.
Yeah?
Add template. Add template.
Add template. Where did you see it? Okay, yeah. No, I don't want any text that has a background border or color for explanation. I love this. Can you see this one does not have anything on that? Right? Yes, I love this. So I'm choosing this guy. So after we choose the template that I want, if you are producing this video for Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the sites are already there. So you don't need to be thinking of sites, Snapchat, but we are producing this for YouTube for the purpose of this training. You can see LinkedIn, all the dimension, Pinterest. Then you can also customize if it's not among what you have there. So I'm going to click YouTube, right? So once I click YouTube, because we are producing this for YouTube, immediately I click YouTube. So, right. So can you see this place? So this is where I'm going to paste everything that I'm already prepared from the Gnld website. So I'll just click here now and I'll paste this guy here. So immediately I placed this guy here, I'll click convert to video. You see this convert to video will convert all this with AI and give us the visual translation of all this content. Visual translation. So you allow it, so allow AI to do its work. You just be watching. Okay? AI is doing its work right now. So you just allow it. You don't need to touch anything. It depends on the volume of the content. When AI is finished, again, this is not something that you do for only NeoLife. Like what you are learning here is things that you can apply for anything that involves marketing, even birthday video, whatever, right? So just allow AI to do its work. So AI, okay, somebody is typing on the chat. Yes, artificial intelligence. Yep. Okay, so can you see now? So after AI has done his work, finished, you still notice that AI will skip some things that does not understand or something. So you don't want to skip all those things, because if you skip it, simply means your information will not be complete. So you will see all that, right? But before we do that, I actually want Kama to be on top here, like my first page. Like here is still working. Let me see. Yeah, it's still loading. So here, if your network is not so good, you might experience some little hitch. But one thing is, as it is like this, it's already saved. Can you see it's still doing its work? It has not finished. This one is still rolling. Okay, so allow it to finish its work. Can you see that it has used a good image that represents what this actually means? Okay, so you just need to just check. So now this one here, you can see this one is, if I want to move this down, but I'm not moving that. If I want to duplicate this slide, if I want to display this slide, if I want to have a sub scene here, but now I want to duplicate this side, I'll just duplicate this side slide right now. After I duplicate it, I will move it up. I want to move it up. I don't want anything to be there. The only thing is I want Kamag picture to be there. So I'll go to media here and I will upload Kamag picture. Can you see upload? Because if I type Kamag here, it might not give us NeoLife Kamag. But they have a lot of things in stock too. But this might not give us NeoLife Kamag. So I will browse where Kamag is on my laptop. So let me see 2012 creatives. Let me see if I have anything Kamag here. Any picture that is giving us Kamag stuff. Damn. So Kamag is not among all this. Okay, see Kamag here. This lady is good for Kamag. So let's see that. I'll click upload. It's uploading that right now. Okay, so there's one. I can now upload another one. I don't just want to use that lady alone, which is also Kamag, only picture without any other person. I can upload Kamag here. Let me see Kamag. Kamag should not be scarce on my laptop. Yeah, see Kamag here. Guys, I've saved Kamag in different forms. So here now, I'm uploading this guy. So on the first slide, I can just drag and drop this. It's here. Okay. I've drag and drop it. I actually want this to be a plane. I don't like why as it's showing like that. I want it to be a plane. Maybe the theme that I choose, that's why it's like that. But I can change it too. Like I select this one here and this one too. Because I want the product to show very well. I've dragged this one here. I don't want this right top. I don't want anything. Then I can adjust the way Kamag there. I can increase the minutes like 5 seconds. So can you see this option here? I can crop. This is actually too big. Wow. Okay, let me just do like this. Yes, better. I don't like the way this is, so I can duplicate this either and drag this here. I want that lady to show well, just like this. I can increase this maybe like 6 seconds. Delete this guy because it's not cool for what I want. I can adjust this. If I should show this woman now, it should not show there. So let me just cut this like this. Okay. Or let me see what I can do. I still want to show Kamag again. Okay. This does not show this woman Kamag very well. Let me drop this here. Okay. Good. So anyway, we have this here. And this one is here too. So the next thing I'll now do is I'll come back to story to check if this stuff are actually correct. The first thing that we should have here is This one is she later come out with vitamin D, highly bow. So this guy actually put, so this here is not supposed to be together. So I'm going to duplicate this first line because AI will skip some. So I will just do what? I'll come here. So can you see it's almost add everything to one places, which is bad. So I'll just highlight all this one down and delete. It's bad. This is almost everything. Yes. Because if it is too much, it's not going to be easy to read. It's not going to be readable like that. So I've actually submitted this one. Okay. I have this now. So this other one, highly, so I can just come here now and look for where that one started from. You don't want this. Can you see the way? So that's why you also need to look at what it is, because you don't want things that you don't want to just be too much there. So you still need to, after AI has done his work, you still need to actually check. So this is the statement here. So the next one is highlight. So can you see this guy is not seeing highlight here? So you can just carry this highlight, click hold this like this. No, this guy here, just on this highlight here now, add it. So this highlight should be here. Okay, so now because other things are added to the highlight, I'll delete this one up. I want only the highlight to show up there. After the highlight, research. So this is not nice to what I want. Yeah, delete up. The only thing that I want in that spot is highlighted on. Okay, so I can actually increase the size of this highlight. So can you see this size? Large. So you can actually, yes, this is okay. Then after the highlights, what do we have again? Research. So on this research now, I can just duplicate this guy. Instead of wasting more time, I'll just type research. Okay, search is there. So after that research, so we have this research stuff here, which is research show whatever. So this one I'll copy a lot of things because those things that are highlighted have been copied. So I'll just wait. So one thing that you see here is that it's always good to put more space. Yes, more space, so that it should not be joining together like that. So we'll now talk about the research. I'll finish every other thing before I will continue to be adjusting it. I'll finish every other thing. Okay, so let's continue to adjust this now. All right, lives, that's correct. Perfect blend. So blend, this one is not a complete statement. Can you see that? So AI has fumbled at this point. So I can just highlight this now, copy it, because that is not a complete statement. UI means something like international unit, something like that. Aha. So you need to look at things that are not complete statements so that you will not messed up like a free show. So you can highlight this. You can try to reduce the size so that you can see others first. Every other design style, we can decide to change at the end of the day. So exclusive. Okay, so this one is already here. Vitamin D. Where's vitamin D? Then this exclusive is separate one on its own. That's not what I only want exclusive to be there. Okay, so now that I have exclusive, I'm just going to remove this international unit of high potential, whatever. So this one, get out. This is actually the point that this part is the one that actually take a lot of time. Okay. So here now, yep. I'm still not cool with this template because it's not coming out as I want. So I'm going to adjust it to actually look like what I want before I moved on. So here, the next thing here is support. So on this support, I can just come here now. I will later change all this. I want my stuff to be plain. I don't like those pink and other distance, but let's just make sure that our complete content is complete first. Then here is normal, whatever. So I'll just click here now. So I'm already taking style to change it as I want right now, because those are the things that I will later do. Then after that one, so like this one now, that this place is not showing very well, you can actually come to this more. Can you see this dim and dark it so that your text can show very well, right? Yes. So what again? Where I am, symptoms. Yeah. So this one now, automatically pure. So I can just come here now. Which one? Put the piece that were. Okay, this can be good. I don't like that. I like things that okay, yes. Now you just take some little patience. No, there's no quote there. Oh, I don't want that. But this is not a quote. I'll see to that, but that's not what I want. So I can just copy this. Somebody is writing something. Oh, Mr. Ishao, thank you. So here now, I don't want this color, right? So we can come here now, paste this. But this is not meant to be a quote, so I'll come and see to that. Or I will change. I might change the style, really. I don't like what I'm saying here. Anyway, I'll come back to this. Let me continue with the whole thing first. Before I do that, so that it will be more easy. I don't want anything quotes. So I think this is the most plain stuff here that I have. Then where is that guy? Double, where's the calcium? That should stop at calcium. Yep. Okay. Then, so this pharmaceutically pure, I will duplicate this because I love things that are plain. People will see what you are actually trying to point out when it's plain. than too tiny. So because that white is not showing well, so that's what I'm just trying to dim that a little bit so that the white will show better. Then that does not mean that, so from with what I'm seeing already here now, I can decide to delete all this. I don't like what is the format that is giving me. I don't like it. I thought it's going to be cool, but I love something plain. People can read quickly and better with plain stuff than things that are not plain, really. So I'll just click here now, and okay. So key benefits. That's where we are now. So, and we can as well increase the size because it's actually a key point, key benefits. So next slide. Let's see what that gives us. So next slide on our story, that's where we have everything. So the one is, so we need to, this is very important. So we need to make sure that these are delivered one by one. There's no need to, this is one. So I can duplicate this instead of stars. This is almost the same stuff. Then the two, instead of may, I'll just say assist. Because again, you don't want it to be too long. The shorter it is, the quick you are able to pass your message across, and the faster the people are able to read it. Yes, so you have to also keep people in mind when you are doing stuff like this. All right, then more details about carotino for sorry, CalMag, not carotinos, I mean. So I just do more details. Okay, so instead of this, let me change the style, add more detail here. New scene here. So what was that stuff that I choose the other time? This. Okay. So more detail, go back to the story. So chelated karma with vitamins. We have this. So I can duplicate this right now. If this felt like too small, I can increase. It's too much too. This is okay. I can make it at the center or beside, right? So this is different alignment dimension. Then data cover comma provide this guy here. Okay. See that? What other things I can duplicate this to? Data comma is pure. So I'm selecting this guy now. I'm giving it here, right? I'm duplicating this now. So we already have, it's free. So for free, we cannot get more than, I think 5 minutes or 15. I think it's 5 minutes, yes, or free. So I've never done any content that's actually more than that. If you want to do more than that, you might need to pay. Yes. But I've never done any content that's actually up to 5 minutes for any of the products so far. And the shorter it is, the easier also for people to get to finish it on time and understand what you're trying to pass. So don't bother to make it to be 100 hours for them to go through just one product, right? So the shorter it is, the better. Yeah, but I'm not talking about 30 seconds because you still need to pass your information out. So now let's talk about usage. Usage is also very important. Usage, what particular ones comes around here? The way I'm looking at it, I will need to change this guy. This is my templates. I'm not really feeling it like the way I want to. Okay, so usage. So on usage now, I have this, I don't want this. Okay. I will duplicate this. So it's very important for them to know, so that before they started asking you, you anticipate this need, that these people will ask, how am I going to use it? So take 3 daily, then this is a little bit too big for me, and because it's too big, it's making noise. Yes, shouting at the person that is watching it. So we have this now. Let me see which is the order today. So this order today now is very, very appropriate to what we need at this time. So go back to the story. Instead of saying order to buy now, so I will change it to order today now. So that's actually come handy for what I want. So I'll duplicate that. I'll remove this one now. After I remove that, so this call or WhatsApp, I'm going to use it to replace the order today here. And the phone number here, I'm going to do this now. So this is, we are done with the content that we want to pass across. We are done. Okay. So now the next thing you now need to check is, okay, is 5 minutes, seconds enough for somebody to see this? Yes. Is also enough for this? Yes. You can remove all those to 5 seconds. This one, 4 seconds is not enough. Everybody cannot read fast like that. I can give it like 6. This one, 7 seconds is not enough. Then it's also making noise too. But when you come here now, you can increase it, decrease the size more, so that it's look easy to read. It doesn't have to be big like that. So you can make this in like 9 seconds, so that the person will have been able to get even 10 to get the information right. So this one, 6 seconds is too much for highlights. 4 seconds is 3 seconds is even okay. This one is okay. So those are the things that you check. This one, yes, the text is too small. So as the text is too small like this now, you can go ahead and increase this guy. You increase this guy, you can reduce this guy a little bit. So it's moving. So can people read this one under 7 seconds? Not everybody can do that. Can give them 10 seconds and come back here and dim it because of the background that we have. Can you see, so that the text can come out better? Okay. So looking at this one again too, you look at it, can somebody read this under 8 seconds? Yes, it's possible. So you can come here and you start to say, so they didn't allow this position to do. Okay. So anyway, the template decided that it should stay on that angle. If I'm to dim this to make it more proper and clear, it's also okay. This one, can someone read it in 7? So make it like 8 seconds. This one, yes, somebody can get it under 3 seconds. Then this one, 6 seconds is okay. This one, 3 seconds is okay. But something is too big. You should maintain 1 line, right? This should maintain 1 line. Should not come to 2 lines. Okay, so somebody can just read it together as 1 word. Okay, this is not nice. How small letter should I start? Okay, small letter should not start it. And it can be 6 seconds, 3 seconds, people will read, keep benefits. You can make this in 5. Can somebody read in 4 seconds, make it 5. And don't make it make noise, so that it can look more appealing. Reduce it small, just small, not too long. This is okay. 5 seconds is also good for this. 3 seconds is good for this. 5 seconds is good for this. Let's increase the size more. The size is too small. Increase it more. Like this, better. Okay, this is better. And 6 seconds. This is also better. Increase the size a little bit, in as much that pharmaceutical does not break down. Yes, it's cool. Give it like 5 seconds. Okay. When you give it like 5 seconds, I might not change this again. The major thing, I want people to pass this, and all this background we are having here is just to make sure that they are waiting to see the next picture, the next. Apart from watching, people want things that entertain and engage them. So you have to take that all into consideration, not just about designing video. So that's why we are taking time to do this. Okay, you can increase this more. Yes, because it's actually too small. You don't know somebody to be saying, I cannot even see what is on that screen now. So 3 seconds is good for the usage. 7 is good for all this one. No, this one needs to be 7. And the background needs to be deep. That background is too wide. So order today, 4 seconds. So here is very, very important. So you can increase this guy like this, correct. Okay, so here, this should be up to 15 seconds because they will need to write your number. Some people might not know that they need to pause. Yeah? So that's the most important distance. So let them see it. What is the number? This is what they want to check. So immediately before I was thinking that I'm going to change this thing, but what I can just do here is I can try to check on the library here. I can type CARMAG or Cashion and see what the library will give us. So anything that I have marketplace is not free. So leave it. So fish as source of calcium. That's what this guy is saying. So instead of just having this, I can just drag this fish and see if it's going to change the appearance of what I have. Okay, it's actually working on that. So it's there now, right? And I think I love it than what I have before. If I play to see the preview, yes, I like that. Because of the time, I might decide to leave every other one. But what I'm just trying to show you here is, so let me put this here. It's like, it simply means somehow. Egg is also source of calcium. I don't know. But with what I just saw now, it's means somehow. Egg is also source of calcium. Then again, I don't know. Milk is also source of calcium, right? That's just that. So all this will add effects to our work. You see the way I'm dragging those stuff. Maybe some edible stuff is also source of calcium. So you don't just want them to be watching. You should also make it entertaining. Can you see that instead of changing the theme, the template, I'm trying to touch it up. That's what I'm doing right now by typing calcium here, so that whatever I'm still dragging here is something that is actually related to calcium, right? Not just anyhow something. Okay, we have this, we drop it there, right? Okay, show now. I dropped something here. Can you see now? It look better. Correct. This is what we're talking about. Then here, blood pressure. So let me type blood pressure. So you can just type so that I can inform the kind of things that I put there. Can you see blood pressure? So you don't just want to be doing stuff. You want your message to communicate. So let's say Africa. Like, I don't want white stuff. This is not racist or whatever. I want something that will communicate better. You don't have to be Black Africa. It can be Black America or something. But I want things that when people see, they will relate. So this is fair. This is fair, yeah. So like this kitchen here is not, it has nothing to do with what this slide is talking about. This kitchen. So that is why we have to actually need to change it. I've dropped that there. Can you see now? It's better. So pharmaceutically, so I don't want to put pharmacy there. So because I might have something. So let me check calcium again. So what we are doing right now is we are trying to make sense of what we do there. So water does not have any. Let me just put it there. Yeah. I don't want to repeat the same creative for both up and down. So this is also too big. And because it's too big, the size, the font, it doesn't make it look so attractive like that. This is better. See that? This is better. This is better. So it's not just about having big text everywhere. Okay, key benefits. So I can say calcium benefits. Okay, So so just like somebody is explaining to somebody why cashier. So anyone that have market space, please don't use it because you'll not be able to render it. Okay, so don't use it. Oh, mama need bono. I couldn't get exact stuff that I want. Yes, I'm almost done with this. So let me check magnesium. Oh, that is not correct. Yes, this is what I want. Yeah. So let me just do something entertaining. Where are we? So this is very important. So benefit, you can see like this strong bone. Who is thinking of strong bone? So let me drop this guy here. Yeah, carry the weight. Can you see that? So we are trying to drop things that actually speak of what we want. So I'm trying to pick something of that actually. Yeah, we're not looking for song. Something that's entertaining, something like they are looking for more. Yeah. So you don't just want to make your slide boring. You don't want to make it boring, right? What do we have again? This is so now let me look for fruits. Yes. You see the way I'm doing all this? So you can have something that is more entertaining. So beyond just having your stuff there. Usage, can you see usage? How could that kitchen be a usage? Not nice. This is there now. What is the last one? So at this point, when you are doing this, just allow your system. Your system can be dragging. Just allow it small, small. In fact, my system is supposed to be dragging by now because I'm recording heavily with Zoom. And so let me check order today. So maybe you can see something like logistic or something. There's nothing that I want that this guy will not translate to. Right? So I just type and so I cannot use this. This is what I will use, but it's not it's not out of order. We have it. So let me see. All the one that I'm supposed to use is paid. This one is paid too, I know. Because that's a kind of keyword. So let me just see somebody that placed order. Yeah, this is another. Okay. And lastly, let me check something like contacts. And we are done. No, that's scary. So contacts, this is nice, but let me see if I can have another option. Let's see that. Okay. So I'm done with this. So once I'm done with this, what we need to do is, so everything is 2 minutes, 32 seconds, is publish. Oh no. Anyway, I'm supposed to render, I'll check if I want the kind of music, but I know by default it will have a music already. That's really not really my problem right now. So I can publish it so that it render it. And it simply means that choose a music, either is the one that I like or not, but that can also actually be changed. I can click go back during this rendering, like saying edit again that I don't want. But let's just do this. So after we are done with this, the next thing is, you remember the last class, I didn't know if I actually do some keywords on Carmack, so we might need those things too. Did I save it? Yes, I save it. So we need some of those things that I use on Carmack. Oh, does it mean this does not have sand? The sand, okay, sorry. This is not bad. So it's rendering right now. So when it's finished rendering, it will automatically download. Maybe it has even downloaded. I didn't check. Okay, it's already downloading right now. So once it's finished downloading, we are done. So the only thing I will do is at the final stage here, I will need to go and trim this Lumen 5 out. So if you paid for this, like upgrade, you pay for this, you will not have this label or Lumen 5. So what does it take for you to trim that? Nothing really much. Yes. So I can go to YouTube ready. Why I trim that. So what I'm going to use to trim that, the very easy way you can trim this is by going to by sending this to yourself on WhatsApp, and you now crop that part out, right? That's a very easy way for you to do that. Okay, but for me, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open one of my video editing application, but I just show you the very easy way to do that. Okay, and this video editing application actually comes with my system. You can also use any model. The major thing is you are able to crop it out. So WhatsApp is the easiest thing. I think I did it for that someone not too long ago. Oh, that should be for Gabriel. Yeah, not too long ago. So what I'm going to do right now, let me even share my screen. It's not something that is deep. So iMovie comes with every Mac system. You can see my iMovie right now. But the easiest thing, like I don't want to connect my phone to the laptop right now. I will have done that. Okay. But the easiest thing that everybody, everybody can do is to actually I hope you guys can see my screen. No, you can't see it. Let me share it back. This easiest thing. Somebody is raising up hand. Emmanuel, you are raising up hand. You want to talk?
Okay, you have answered my question.
Okay, good. So the easiest thing anybody can do to do that is to actually use WhatsApp. I hope you can see my, what do you call it? My iMovie. But any application, any video editing application you can use to copy. But the easiest, just use WhatsApp. WhatsApp is accessible for everyone. You just do it as if you want to send it to somebody and crop the unwanted part. But here now, just drag this to my iMovie, right? Somebody said it's seen now. Okay, good. I'll just drop it to my iMovie here, right? And this point now, you see why you need to give this in like 15 minutes, because that will eat all part of this. So this place now, I'm trying to trace where my real stuff actually ended. The video ended. I don't want that. So I'll just come here now. So this white, I'll right click and I'll say split, and I'll click this and I delete it off. So now I have this guy. So the next thing I'll do is I will now render again. Okay, so let me see what I want to name it. GLNLD. Some people know this as GNLD. So that's why most time I use Gnld NeoLife so that people will check that. So after we have this now, I will just, if I want to do background sand, but this sand is actually okay. So I'm not going to work on the sand or anything. I can add some other thing to it. But since my phone number is already there, I will not bother to add any other thing so that we can round up this on time. So I'll just click here. I can send it to YouTube directly, but I don't want to do that. That might still take a lot of time, connection and all that. So I'll just save this name now. It's just 4 minutes, 22, 4 MB. So it's not much. So it will render out time for me. So I don't want to put it on the, let me put it on knockout. Yes. Let me put it on knockout here. And this guy will start rendering. It won't take time because this is actually just 4 MB. I've rendered video of 10 hours with this guy here. So if I want, I use this guy here, iMovie, to combine movie. But for some of you that have Filmora, you should be able to drop it on Filmora and cut too. Or anything that you can use to cut anything. So if you don't even have anything, the easiest one is still your WhatsApp. So can you see this guy is going there right now? He's rendering it. Once it's rendering it, it produced my video, and we are cool, right? So we are cool right now. It has finished. That's just it. So I will stop this now, and all the way we are going to YouTube. So where's my, wow, have I closed my browser? Okay, let's do that. I'm sharing my browser right now, and as I'm sharing my browser, let me quickly close this iMovie because this guy could be very heavy, so that it should not be dragging my system. So here is another one important thing that we need to know is to upload. Just click this for upload here. You can browse the file or just drag it and drop it here, right? So I can browse and I can drag it and drop, but just take note of optimization because it's not just about posting content. Okay, you need to know how to boost. So by now, the same keyword research that we did while we are posting camera video is what I'm going to use. So I'm not going to be, yay! I made a mistake when rendering Kamag. And the mistake was I render it as an MP4, but that's not an issue. Okay, I'll do. So apart from creative content, please watch what I'm going to do here. It's very, very important. Yeah, there are simple things. So I think this is it. Okay. The video is on knockouts. I was like, that could not be my, I didn't select the knockout as selection stuff. Does it mean I didn't name it too? But let me check. Let me check the knockouts. It look like, but it's not. So knockouts. So I have this now. So the video is uploaded. So look at this. I call this. I always like to use up this 100. It's for a reason, right? I always like to make it longer. It's for a reason. So GNLD NeoLife. In fact, I'll add products here. Products. Chelated camera with vitamin D. 90 tablets. Okay. What did I want to add to it again? Can say bone and joint health. So can you see that? So make sure that you are as explicit as possible. Don't manage it, right? Yes, it's very important. So here now, the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to add the shop now. Okay. So apart from the shop now, I'm going to add my details, like URL for buying. Okay, URL for buying. So I can do like this, and so see what I'm trying to do right now. I'm already in my notepad. Try to copy that so that I will not waste much time. So can you see? So I don't want learn more. I just want direct landing page to buy. Okay. But because some people don't usually check description, so I would like this WhatsApp to be on top so that they'll be able to see that there's more at the bottom. Okay. Uh, so if you don't want to buy online, yes, buy here now. Okay, you see that? So after I've done this now, so you see some of those research that we did for Camag. So I will come there now. I will come and copy those stories about Camag, right? Those stories are going to help our stuff. So I'll just come here in our description. I'm coming now. That place that we are currently is going to take up to 5,000 character this place. Can you see 118 of 5,000? So you can go ahead, all right? Can do 1,000, can do 2,000, but it cannot be more than 5,000. So I've pasted those research that we did on Camera when we are doing Camera the other day. I posted that. These are the things that make you rank. So I've actually posted 3,000 plus based on what we had the other time. So after I finished that, it has not finished. So I created a playlist before you can create a new one. So I've already have a playlist. So I'm going to put this under NeoLife products. Anything that has NeoLife products here. So the NeoLife products is also one. So that when somebody wants to do, I can just share the playlist. So I'm put that under that category of NeoLife products. Then it's not for kids. These are little things that are very important. Okay. Not only that, then there's some other keywords that I've already copied that time too. So you see under this show, you see tag, that tag like keywords here is very important. You paste your tag here. So this is your 500. So this means this one's already takes more than 500 space. So these are the keyword research that we did when we are doing having camera class. That blog post. So this is okay, but I don't want to leave anything away. So let me look for something. Karma NeoLife. This is very important for me. So I can, because of this Karma NeoLife, remove another one. Yes, good. So you see that? This is how you optimize video. Then you don't just do that. So get a well optimized thumbnail too. Yeah, thumbnail. Very, very important. So I'll come to the thumbnail that will actually give attention grabber. So I'll check that either a pregnant woman, because camera is also good for a pregnant woman too, or I will just check that lady. But it's actually small. It's actually small, and I don't like that is small. So let me check something. Should I go to Canva? I don't like, so if I want to do stuff like this, so attention grabber should be there. I don't like the way that lady's picture is dividing on the page. So I can come here now and YouTube size. That's okay. You can see my screen. YouTube size should be 1280, 1280. This guy know that is YouTube already. Yes. So I'll just click that. So this YouTube size, so I can quickly find a background or something that is more catchy for me. Let me see. Not fastest. I don't just want to waste much of time really. Let me drop this guy here first. And where is that lady? So I can remove this guy like this. Let me look at that Camag woman, or even Camag itself. Where's Camag as a product? Okay, let me try first. Okay, it's loading. I hope you guys can see my screen. Yeah.
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay, good. Hey, amplify this because I want it to full. Okay, I can also look for Camag itself because that Camag there is too small. The Camag that I'm seeing there is too small. Wait now. The Camag here, so everybody might not see this. Okay. I've not removed. I've not removed this. See, let me leave this until like that. It's Camag that I want to do. So we can say, yeah, now the NeoLife. No, NeoLife Camag. Right? I say, buy now, call to action. It's very important. Let me even check SF. Element or template. Buy now. There's no time to waste. So let me just do this. Anyway, the main important thing for me right here is I want something that will fool the screen, right? That's the most important thing right now. I don't want something that will divide the screen into two. So that's not cool when you divide your screen into two. Oh, Victor, you are in. I didn't know that you are in now. So right now, I'm done with Canva. Thank God for what do you call it? Canva. So instead of this black line, that's not nice. I don't like it. So I'm going to change this now. And I'm browsing it now. Can you see the way it's full? I love it like this. Yes. The way it's full the screen. Very important. So we are done. So yeah, now if you already have video before and you want more people to want to show some other products, I will just click add here and I will look for playlists where I already have NeoLife products. So they can also watch some other NeoLife products. So, but I don't want it to distract them at the beginning. So when this one is about to finish here, I drop it. So as this one is finished like this, they will see the catalog of NeoLife products. That's it. We are done. I don't want to import some other screen title. Let them just watch it. And here, don't just post. Make sure that you are on public. If you make your video unlisted, nobody will see it on your slide on your channel. Only people that you send the link. If you make it private, they will not see it. Make sure that you select public, right? And we publish this. You've seen how we optimize our video. And if you check Google on your phone right now, NeoLife or Gnld Pro Vitality, I can bet you on the video section, you should see my video Pro Vitality there. Can you guys try? These are these.
Notification will start popping in for those of us that pin.
Are subscribed. Notification gang. Oh my god. So since we are still on now, I'll just copy this video, this link. For some people that missed the session, I'll drop it on the 4%, 5% group now, our group on WhatsApp, so that anytime you can still have a replay. Okay. Thank you everybody for showing up. And if you are watching this and you would like to start NeoLife on the digital way, digital entrepreneur using NeoLife as a product, at the description section, you are going to see my WhatsApp number there. You can reach out to me on WhatsApp and you'll be able to sign up and join the 5%. Yes, it's 5%. Because I can assure you, it's not everybody that's doing this business this way. Our next meeting will be on Thursday, right? And on Thursday, we are going to do What's that? Yes, we are going to look into Gnld NeoLife app to see how you can utilize that for email, autoresponder. I have videos on that, but I still know there's a lot of questions. There's a lot of things that I've not even touched there. So you guys should be able to see that. Yes. Okay, it's very important. Oh, people are sending me jobs. These are my people from Kenya. They like me. They want me to, there's a job. Amazon job, or which one is this? Okay. If it is remote, we do it. Yeah. So you see this now. Right. So this is replay. So everybody can have access to that. Guys, thank you for showing up this evening. Yes, I know it's not easy. After your day work and everything, you still make it to this class because you want to participate in your own rescue, because you want to do something for the next 3 years that will take care of the next 20 years and about. We are much. Okay, Stanley is out now. Yes, he's a family man. He's in Ghana too. Who again? Victor is also a family man. Is your wife back? Let me stop the recording now. Thank you, everybody. If you are watching this anytime, thank you. We'd love to have you as part of the 5%. And I know you always like to be part of 5% too.